overcome the difficulties in front of you. Hello everyone, I'm Lecky. Sponsor options, choose the most distinct set. Now let's look at the situation of this group. I think no matter what difficulties you have encountered at present, you must believe that it can be realized. You still have to give yourself hope. This thing now seems to you may not be good to achieve now, or say can't cross, but the emergence of Star Brand, he is to tell you, if you don't even believe in this thing, it can come true, then it may be really no play. So this group reminds me of a sentence that dreams need to be pursued, so don't. Moreover, the process after the Tall Tower's gorilla can be said to be a process of reshaping. The thing in front of you might be very difficult, you might have been hurt by this situation, or even your mentality has collapsed. Then start over. After complete destruction is rebirth, everything has a new beginning. I hope you still have the chance to start over, so this group actually gives me a feeling of no destruction, no establishment. It means you must go through these to welcome the light. What doesn't kill you ultimately makes you stronger. Then let's look at the other two auxiliary cards, the reverse position of the Rising Power and the reverse position of the Elite Queen. I feel that you can vent a bit, you can express your feelings appropriately, and you can even cry. That is to say, you need to clear up the things you've been piling up for a long time, use your emotions, or address some doubts. Only then can you be ready to face new challenges and have space to accept new opportunities. So, keep going. There must be difficulties, but when you can't persist, look back at this gorilla card, let it bring you hope, and hopefully it can bring you motivation. Alright, that's one interpretation of this set. I hope it can help you. Up next is the second group. I think if you want to overcome the current difficulty, you need to change your perspective or approach. So in fact, I think you guys in this group can take the opposite approach and give this thing a try. For instance, if your usual method is A, then I think you should switch it up. Try method B, and you may see a major breakthrough in this matter. Some friends in this group are actually very suitable for self-improvement, because no matter it's Jinbi Guang or Jiaoran Pai, you are quite good at learning and improving yourself in the critical aspect. So I think you should go ahead with what you're facing now. You just need to change the way, the method, change the perspective to look at this problem. It may be easily solved. Don't just go down one path until it's dark, try the opposite direction. You will find it easy and you will get unexpected results. As for these healthcare tips, so if it's about lung elimination, you can't just focus on this thing in front of you. You can go for a walk, relax. Don't be limited by your own acting skills. Don't limit your thoughts. You can't make cars anymore. He's actually quite stubborn and might be surprised by his own actions in this matter. Don't always believe in yourself. But more broadly, you do need to change, because your original method may not be suitable for your current thing. It's not that it's useless, but I think the effect might not be very big, and this matter might only be completed by you independently. So I think don't be afraid. Fear is useless. Because when it comes to Xinguang, this matter can actually be conquered by you. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself, and don't think about anything. Just thinking about this matter every day. Don't limit your thinking. Be flexible. Change your ways. Try different things. And one more thing about this group is, try to make yourself happier. You can't just focus on the outcome of this matter right now. You also need to feel your inner emotions. In fact, your emotions and your state will directly affect the outcome of this matter. Alright, that's one interpretation of this set. Please report back. Then it's the third group. I think this group has more emotional problems, or maybe they are thinking too much. Because chess is a card of death. Death itself represents the end, and also a new life. So if you've already picked something, or if there's already an answer, no matter if you accept it or not, no matter if you recognize it or not, you have to bravely face it. No matter whether it's good or bad, you have to accept it. Believe that everything is the best arrangement. And death itself, it is the trend. Even if something is not your problem or your fault, to get such a result, it may really be the arrangement of fate. It's not because you didn't try hard enough. See you in the next episode. This is something you can't go against the nature, but death actually wants to tell you that as long as you bravely accept it, you will have new opportunities. So boldly accept everything that is happening to you now. It is just an experience for you. And next up is the Wheel of Fortune positioning. I believe that as long as you accept this fact, you will have a new beginning and it will give you new opportunities. Because the fate is governed by the divination of fate, you may think this matter is not very good, but there may be other opportunities or other economies are waiting for you. And indeed, this group will have a bit of an effect on renewal. The feeling is that the bad things have already ended, so don't think about it anymore. Just look forward. The scenery ahead is good, so there's no need to look back. Just pay attention to those who have passed, whether it's people, things, or feelings. Look forward, boldly move forward. And indeed, there are some uncontrollable factors in this set. That is, it is indeed not very susceptible to your artificial control, or there will always be some emergencies in this matter. But often on this journey, when the burden gets too heavy, it's as if you're stuck in what has happened, as if you can't move beyond it. You feel like you're pinned to the ground. But you're not really held back. You can definitely step forward. You can definitely face it courageously. Maybe a bit fearful, a bit immersed in your own world. For example, sometimes you may not be able to listen. So I really hope that my interpretation today can truly inspire you, and that you can really take it in and start to accept this in your daily life. Well, that's all for the interpretation of this set. Hope it helps you.